Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Coffee Beanery Sip and Share. I'm Laurie,
I'm Patti. I'm Britton.
and we are going to talk about our subscription coffees for this month,
The month of March.
month of March. Patty, for people who don't know, do you want to tell them what the subscription is?
Sure. It is our monthly box that we put out that has 4 different flavors. Every month we pick a different theme. We pick 4 different flavors. It arrives to your door for $20. That includes shipping. You can get them in 2.5 ounce bags, like Laurie is showing. You can get them in single serve pods, which should be on the screen, or you can get them in full size 12 ounce bags or 4 boxes of 12 ounce pods.
And the 12-pound pads and the 12-ounce bags are $50.
Okay. I always forget how much the big ones are.
And if you know you're going to get them, if after you get your subscription box, you get the full one every time,
Yeah.
you're probably better off just buying the subscription.
I see a
Because
lot
it's
of
a great
people do that
price.
every month.
Yeah.
So,
I'm excited about this month, though. I think the flavors
Yeah.
are pretty unique. Hopefully, everybody got their box already.
yes,
who's
we're going to be
watching.
talking about the flavors. So if you have not gotten your subscription box yet, it is what is it called? Spoiler
Spoiler
alert.
alert.
I
Yeah,
think the
log off.
spoiler email already went out.
Oh,
Too,
did it?
So,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, it goes out once the full size go live, which is typically about a week after.
And we did have a lot of questions with this box. I'm not sure why, because we've done coconut flavors before, but a few people have said that they were allergic to coconut, and I did verify that there's no real coconut and no coconut allergen.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we are free of the top
9
allergens.
The 9th allergen they just added includes
Good morning, Deborah.
what was it? Some kind of sweet sesame. Sesame. They added sesame to the list.
So you owe me a Coke.
Yeah.
Your kids were doing it the other day.
Jinx, double
Or
jinx.
they couldn't talk because someone was jinxed.
Or
Or,
jinx, double jinx. Can't say anything until I say your name.
so.
I don't
Or you
know
owe me
that
a
one.
Coke.
And then it's like, I'm cursed. Or there was like a lot of discussion about it.
That's funny.
It's awfully dramatic.
It was very dramatic.
I love that.
So this month was Steamboat Willie, which we also have questions about that because people are wondering how can you,
Yeah,
without licensing fees.
right.
But every is it 100
100
years?
years. Yep.
At 100 years, licensing fees go away.
So what actually is they go into the public domain. So
Mhm.
that means that
Anybody can use them.
you can use them without licensing. Yes.
Which is crazy.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's crazy to think that it's 100 years old. First of all,
Yeah.
let's go there. Although when we watch the little cartoons, you kind of think,
Yeah.
oh yeah, maybe
Well,
it is 100 years
It
old.
came out in 1923, and so in 2023, or maybe it was January 2024, is when Steamboat Willie went into. He's not Mickey. Right?
No,
No,
he's Steamboat Willie. He's
Yeah.
the precursor, I think.
Yeah. He's the black
But
and white
it's
version.
darling, yeah, and I love that it's all black and white. I think it's so cute. Ashley just does a bang up job every time.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm shocked how many people are allergic to coconut, Deborah.
I had to look it up because I was like, someone was really freaking out about it, and I'm like, is it a tree nut? And because it says coconut, and like tree nuts are one of the main allergens,
It
and
does grow on a tree.
it's considered a fruit,
Okay.
not a nut.
It's considered a fruit?
Yeah, they're gonna consider
Oh,
it
that's
fruit.
kind of weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I would never look at it and think, oh, that's a fruit. But I guess the apricot's a fruit, and
I
it's
thought
got like a
fruits had to
hard
have
outer
seeds
thing.
or
Maybe
something.
maybe the inside's a seed. I don't know.
But a lot of vegetables have
Yeah.
seeds.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't make the fruit rules, but I looked it up because I wanted to know.
tomatoes technically a fruit?
Oh, an
I think I
apricot's
heard
not.
that, yeah.
No, that's not what I was thinking of. That it was
Apricot
a
has
hard.
pit.
Yeah. An apricot is like,
It's kind of like a peach. Maybe
Yeah,
like a pit, like a
okay.
stone pit.
yeah, no, that's not what I
What do
was
you think?
thinking of. I think it was a nut.
Good morning.
no
Oh,
idea.
a lot of static. Okay.
Oh no.
Is it me again?
I don't know. Let's see.
One day we'll get all of our tech figured out,
Getting
guys,
shocked.
but apparently it's not
I'm
today.
gonna see if I unplug your mic.
Oh, because last week we holding the mic between us. I love that for
Okay.
us.
Let me know if the static is gone.
Yeah. I love that your face is right up in the front of the
I know.
camera.
Let me turn you out of the camera.
She's like, no, not today. It's not.
Anybody can comment and let us know if the static is
Yeah.
gone.
away.
Yeah. We shall see. We shall see.
Your mic seems to be a trouble.
Yeah.
Mike.
I'll just sit here and sign.
Oh, I let me see what your signs look like. I think you would do this for fish, this for crab, because I've seen you. Oh, are you signing?
Static is
So it
gone.
is me.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
you. So what we're gonna do?
Okay, you're gonna get or I might get the
Um,
crazy mic.
We'll see.
So fun. I love that Britain
Technical
knows how to fix all the tech, so that's good. Here,
difficulties.
we can share this and just chat.
Here, you take that mic. You got to talk into the mic.
Oh man,
This big one.
I always hate when I get that mic.
Oh, okay.
All right, so everybody on right now is in the north. Oh, I just broke my clip. So is it as freezing where you guys
this
are
looks so
as
ridiculous.
it is here?
So
Is it even
ridiculous.
on?
It should be on, yeah.
Okay.
Is it better now?
I don't know. But now I feel like I'm super official.
I mean, we can like.
You're like on a podcast, man.
Ooh.
Which my friend says what we do today is Seinfeld about nothing. I think that's what we should call it. Except that Seinfeld's probably licensed. Definitely.
I can probably do this, but then you're gonna have to sit up. So it's depending how you want to do it.
When I decide to talk, I'll go here. Much better. Okay.
Okay, good.
I was just trying to get that.
Yeah,
stick
it was
down.
26 this morning, Deborah. I was like, it's sunny and pretty, but like, why? Why is it so cold? It's almost April.
Try to
Not
tuck
loving
that
this for
under
us.
you.
Not
Or you can
loving this
hold
at
it.
all.
But you really have to talk like in the mic.
When I want to talk, I'll move forward.
I don't even know if that's enough.
This is going to be ridiculous. I love this.
What's new?
I know. Oh, you guys, this really is us every day. It's kind of sad. It's functional-ish.
We
Okay.
make it work.
We should call it
Someone else has
functionalist.
to introduce
Would you?
the flavor.
Would
Okay.
you rather hold
There you
it, the mic?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh, you should definitely hold the
I think
mic.
you should hold the mic. Do that. You can make that work.
Make her hold it. It's going to be great.
I think that's gonna be easier.
I feel like I'm going to give a lecture. So, students,
Your voice just
Today.
got ultra sultry there. Ma'am, that's not what we do with a microphone.
I went to my professional voice.
That's professional. Well, it is professional. I
Uh,
suppose.
the world's oldest profession, in fact.
Very true.
If 900 numbers were your night job.
Here,
I make
you
some
get to read the
money.
descriptions.
No, let's
Oh,
put your voice
gosh.
right before you do it. Don't lower 3 octaves.
Okay, first up,
You made a weirder voice.
Whistling Walnut Blondie Brownie. Warm, buttery richness of a vanilla-based brownie with toasted almonds.
This is
Mhm.
actually what I had this morning.
That's my mom voice.
Okay, so this flavor makes me laugh because it's so wordy.
Oh, so wordy.
And the reason why it's so wordy is because we
AI.
did, well, no, we did the
AI, for sure.
We definitely did
There's
AI, Patti.
AI for sure. But we did the flavor name first, and then the actual flavor that I found to go with it was more of a maple walnut, and I wanted it to like be more of a blondie. So I'm like, you got to put blondie in the
That's
name.
kind of what happened with gingerbread and molasses too.
Yeah.
I know we got a lot of.
Yeah, but you know, I've never seen a gingerbread cookie recipe that didn't have molasses in it. If you've got one, send it my way. I've never seen it.
I do.
So
I've got a really good one, ginger snaps.
But it has molasses.
No,
send it to me.
Mm.
Put your money where your mouth is. Prove it.
they're wonderful
Sure.
because I didn't know what molasses was when I bought it for you in the store.
Yeah. Interesting. Yep, every ginger snap recipe I've ever had has got molasses.
Also,
Oh,
in it.
when's
this is so good.
When's the last time you made ginger snaps?
I used to make them often. They were 2 cookies that I'd like to make, and ginger snaps was one of them.
Really? I've
Yep.
never had these.
They were really good.
Okay. I look forward to trying them when you make them for us.
They were snappy.
I used to eat them by the bag when I was pregnant, like just the whole
I
bag.
feel like I'm gonna totally
You
like,
have
get
to
my
have your
glunk,
mic.
glunk, glunk, glunk sound.
Well,
Like,
now
you
you are.
drinking?
You definitely did that time.
Put it right on your throat and swallow. This is the king show now.
Oh my
Sorry,
gosh.
guys. I'm in a rare form, but not really. This is just me.
We are gonna get a new mic. It's just really expensive, so we're trying to wait until April.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you guys think of this flavor?
This is so good. I
Mhm.
love this.
We've got just
It
like
is kind of like a
fuzz.
blondie. I'm just a mess. I know.
This one is
This
good. I
one
like
is
this one.
really, really good.
Yeah,
It's
I like this
actually maybe
one.
one of my favorite
Mhm.
ones.
It's just like
Or I'm really
smooth.
thirsty.
I already drank a big cup of coffee
I've
this
got
morning.
a cup of coffee too.
Mhm. What are you drinking?
Whatever is out front.
So probably
It's the walnut.
yeah, that's what we got.
Yeah.
Out
Oh,
front
the
for
same
today.
one?
Yeah.
That's what we got out front.
I remember probably.
Yeah, I like this one too. Hey, Bill, have you seen them saying that that "I'm Your Father" was like never actually a part of Star Wars, and that it's just like what we say,
I've
but it
heard
wasn't
that, but they never ever said it.
Yeah.
But then I could have
I
sworn
just
I
don't
saw
believe 'em.
somebody in the movie, like,
James Earl
doing the thing.
Jones was, Darth Vader, right? And no, they went back and they proved that that didn't happen.
Well, they also said that they never did the publisher's clearinghouse checks.
Really?
That
wasn't a
nobody
thing?
ever, the Edmund Man or whatever, never showed up at your door with the thing.
It could have been an act. I don't know.
No, like it
I
never
remember
happened.
being
Yeah.
pregnant and so hormonal, and I would cry at those publisher clearinghouse commercials. I'm like, their lives have changed. They're so happy. I'd just be on the couch crying. My husband's just like, oh,
I would cry at Pampers commercials when I was pregnant. Like, they have a baby and I'm gonna have a baby.
I remember,
Really? Is that how that works?
I remember screaming that when I had Britton. I'm like, it's a baby. It's a baby. It's like, what did I think it was? Like, I was going to give birth to an elephant?
It's a human, a baby.
Jason
human.
still occasionally yells out the "Get it out of me!"
Did you say that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You did?
Oh
I
yeah,
love that.
absolutely. I was done.
I'm with you.
She
on
was
that.
done.
I was done.
You were in labor for such a long time.
Well, I had a fever. I
Yeah.
was done.
You
Yeah.
were done.
Like,
and I
I don't
remember the
care.
doctor
was
was
so
like, I'm going to do a
tired.
C-section. I'm like,
No.
no, she can do it. She can do this.
Bear
You got
down.
this.
Yeah.
You got this. Okay, our next flavor is the coconut paddle wheel.
Oh, it smells good.
Mhm.
Mm.
Coconut cake, I should
Oh, good
say.
morning, Patty.
Yeah.
I'm not doing my responsibility. I'm supposed
You're
to be
too
changing.
busy drinking.
Mm.
Oh, so we've spent the morning going over our 23andMe results.
Oh, yeah.
If
Yes.
you have not heard, 23andMe claimed bankruptcy.
Yes.
And so the reports will be available on your account for a little bit, but you need to download them.
There's a lot of drama concerning their bankruptcy, though. Have you read about that?
Yeah. Well, I
Well,
mean,
Mhm.
the reality is the data's already sold. The
Yeah.
data's gone.
Right.
Like it's out there,
they're
and there's
like,
nothing you
If
can
an
do.
insurance company buys it, then they can use your data to like pre-screen if you have like a genetic issue and then like deny your claims. That's just some of the
Oh,
fear
that's
mongering.
so far-fetched.
Some of the
Who's going
fear-mongering.
to do
Well,
that?
but
I read
like
that
my
in the
life
skim
insurance
this morning.
company made us
Makes you
do an
do it.
exam,
Mhm.
so they
Yes.
already have that information and know what I'm.
And
Yeah.
you know what?
just
I have a
unplugged
variant
it.
for. I just read about it.
What I have?
Oh, is my mic weird now?
No.
Oh.
Is it weird,
A
Logan?
variant for that
Bill said it's
Thing I
fine.
have?
iron thing.
Yes.
I only have one variant, not two, so I
Okay.
can pass it off,
yeah,
but
a carrier.
I shouldn't have it.
So it's called hemochromatosis, and
Something
it
you make
means,
too much iron.
and it's if you're of Northern European descent, and you create too much iron. So
Yeah.
Which is
I'm a
weird because
carrier.
what's my Northern European descent like?
you're
2.6%.
You're British and
Oh,
Irish.
so
was,
it's
like, the whole
everything.
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm very British. I didn't
Yeah.
know that. I'm British and Irish, like 65%,
Yeah.
and then German, like 25%.
But see, that makes me wonder, like, if in like Northern Europe or just European countries, if everybody just has this, and because like the cure for it is to bloodlet, right? You actually have to go and let your blood out at
But
a
who do you
phlebotomist.
know? You know one person that does it. Like, I
Mhm.
don't know anybody that goes on bloodlets.
No.
Do you?
No.
Yeah. But in those countries, because they're all, predominantly Northern European descent, are they all doing it?
No, because
Are
it's
they
a
all-
huge
No.
population. I mean, it's huge area.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it's actually just more common than we think about, than we know. From the research I've done, it's like not totally uncommon.
I think it's common to have one, not two, is what
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah. Who knows?
I don't know.
Now that
I
we're
don't
learning
know.
more about blood diseases.
I mean, I
this
think it's
morning, you know?
fascinating to find out. But then I saw at the very bottom of the thing, the confidence level on my ancestry was 50%.
So, but you can change it. Like I changed mine to 90% and then downloaded the data.
Oh.
and it changed the data.
Well, I downloaded the raw data. I haven't looked at it.
Wait, you
Oh,
pick
okay.
your confidence level? Is that how that works? Like,
I
I'm
think-
pretty confident this is
I think
accurate?
it's like if my mom and dad were both
Mhm.
on 23andMe, like it would be 100%.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't
Yeah.
know. But Britton and I share less. What is it? Segments than
Yeah.
like my first cousins.
But
That's
we share
interesting.
more DNA, but less segments.
Because Kevin's DNA just came in like a wrecking ball and was like, mine.
Yeah.
It was
But I
weird.
share more segments with your brother.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she's like, you're what, like 23 or 31, something with
Mhm.
me,
23 segments with you and like
and
53
50 something with my brother.
Oh,
but
that's
it
interesting.
just means that dad must share quite a few segments with him also.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
right.
So the genes I got from you and the genes I got from dad
Are similar.
Brett and I were talking this morning about how the 23andMe's have really revealed a lot of family information that people didn't know, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like my mom, she was adopted, so we never really knew, you know, like we knew who her parents were. We thought we knew who her parents were. And then when she actually did the 23andMe, it said that her sisters were her half sisters. And it's really weird, but I had gotten an email from an aunt about 20 years ago, and she said, well, I think that this other guy may have been your mom's dad. And I never thought about it, never told my mom. And then I said, oh, Mom, I forgot I got this email. She's got a whole new family now. And I just found out that the guy was going to go, like her cousin was going to go down and watch Alex play baseball in Myrtle Beach and like want to be a part of our family. And I was like, oh, this is just really interesting. Like people you never
Crazy.
knew existed.
That is crazy.
Yeah. People like finding out that, oh, Mom had another sibling that she gave up for adoption that we didn't know about. And, you know, a lot of skeletons coming out of these closets.
Well, and especially probably, I mean, yeah, just culture has changed a lot.
Yeah.
From what would happen now, what would happen
Right.
2 generations
Right.
ago.
We don't have to send you to a nunnery to give birth to your, you know, baby
well,
out
if
of
somebody
wedlock.
was abused or, you
Yeah.
know, you didn't, I don't know.
Yeah. We hid those secrets. We kept them in the closet. We didn't bring them out, you know, in the open. So it is interesting how it kind of all has come out.
Yeah, it's interesting, but it is, I think it's what I think is hilarious is that I named my kids Britain and London,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
had no idea I was British.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I do love that.
Well, it's like British and Irish is one category, and then French and German is together.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
in the world?
Yeah.
Like, do they have to do that, right? Hopefully you
Yeah.
can't hear that vacuuming or whatever that
Yeah.
is going on.
Yeah.
okay, so what did everybody think of the coconut?
I like the coconut.
So this coconut is actually more of a toasted coconut flavor.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So totally different from our Hawaiian coconut,
Which
you
is
know.
sweeter, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
more of a, you know, almost like the coconut you get in a
Gosh.
bag, like
Lip
this-
balm.
Yeah, the kind of the condensed coconut, and then this one's more of like a toasted coconut. I love this flavor. I actually love this flavor more than our Hawaiian coconut, which is like our number 2 selling flavor or something
Yeah, it's
it's
like
pretty
up
that.
there.
popular.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think they're both good, but I'm just always surprised because I don't like coconut,
yeah.
but it's just I don't like the texture of coconut. I hate it in salads and stuff like
But
stringing
I
it
like
through your
pina
teeth.
coladas.
Yeah.
But I don't like coconut milk.
I don't like coconut water, coconut
Oh
milk.
yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
coconut water at all.
But I do love like coconut and everything else. Like I'm a huge
Yeah.
coconut fan. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, again, the fun thing about this is that there's no coconut allergen in it.
Ooh, I'm
so-
excited for this one. Riverbank. I
Yeah.
guess that does have to do with Steamboat Willie. Riverbank Apple Turnovers.
It was kind of hard to
Spiced
come up with the flavors.
apples wrapped in a buttery, flaky pastry. But they're spiced apples.
Yes.
Let's
I don't
see
know
what
how
the
you guys are going to
spicy
love
is.
this one because I think it has a bit of a cinnamon
Cinnamon.
tone to it. So
I feel like I don't mind cinnamon as long as it's with something like sweet.
yeah, that makes sense. And
Yeah.
Bill said that he liked all the flavors in this box.
Oh,
so
good.
to
I'm
hear
It
glad.
that.
smells
So,
good.
Yes. Yeah.
Does anybody else have 23andMe?
I think that one's
Did
good.
a lot of people do it? I think a lot of people had
So
done it.
I was going to do it. And then I found out that Blackstone, whatever,
Mm.
bought it or somebody was involved in it. And I didn't feel comfortable.
Mhm.
So I didn't do it.
I figure they've already got my DNA.
Yeah.
I figure they can make another one of me if they'd like.
You know what? They're going to. 100%.
We want
That's what
10
they're gonna
Lauries.
do. And I did. Yeah.
You don't like coconut
Yeah,
at
you
all.
know, it's always interesting though. Like, it doesn't hurt to try it, right? Because you already have the flavor and it's just water and a filter, unless you've got K cups. I can't remember what you use, Patty, off the top of my head. But yeah, I mean, you might like it.
Give it a try.
Yeah. We always say that about some of the flavors, and people are just like adamant, like, I hate this. Well,
Especially the weird
don't
flavors.
know.
The only one I
Try
did
it.
not try was black licorice because I
Same.
detest it. And it smelled so much like it.
but I took that around the office and I questioned everybody. Do you like black licorice? Most people said no. So try this anyways, and they're like, "Oh, it's actually not bad."
Uh-huh.
And then we had a lot of comments from people who were Swedish during that time when we had the black licorice coffee, and I guess licorice is really big in Sweden.
Yeah,
Yes,
European
And they
people really like
loved
it.
it.
Yeah.
They thought it was
Yeah.
wonderful.
A lot of people really like one. If you like black licorice, it was
Mhm.
amazing. I
Mm.
just don't like anything
I don't
about
try the
that
honey
profile.
flavors.
I think that black licorice is one of those DNA things,
Mm.
like a genetic thing. Like if you like it or if you don't like it, like cilantro,
Mhm.
Mhm.
right? Where people say it either tastes like soap or they freaking love it. I think
Yeah.
black licorice is like that too. You either like it
I
or
think
hate
I
it.
have. I'm a super taster, so I just can't do strong things.
In my
Oh,
family of 6,
Oh, let's see who it is.
Okay.
Oops.
Span likely. There's
Patty said she tried a sweet creamy cold foam, and one of them tastes like coconut. My daughter told me it was made with coconut oil. Interesting. Did you like it?
coconut oil is a pretty big ingredient
You
right
must have
now in
done.
health food because it's a healthy fat.
Bill said he must have done a great job with black licorice because he brewed it and he had to check it. Yeah, it smelled so much like
Yeah.
black licorice.
That
Yeah.
makes me laugh.
And I love licorice. I love cherry, strawberry,
It left a
mango,
coating.
but
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like some of the fruit flavors can kind of do that. The strong fruit flavors.
Mhm.
You
yeah,
can taste them for
my
a while.
husband cooked something last week and he's like, "Oh, I think you like this. You really like olives." And I smelled it and I looked at it. I'm like, "I'm not eating that. That is just
What
gross."
was it? They had olives
Something
in it.
from Aldi, and it was some spaghetti kind of thing. And I just said, there's no way I'm eating that. That's just. And then after he ate it, he's like, "Oh, I feel like my whole mouth is like coated and awful." And I'm like, "Yeah."
Was it like a pre-cooked
And you were
meal or
trying, yeah,
something?
it was. I'm like, "You're trying to get me to eat
What did you eat instead?
that?" I don't even know.
Peanut butter and an English muffin.
Yeah.
And we don't have English muffins in the house, so ever.
That's sad.
It is sad. Probably cheese and crackers.
Our kids have been super into veggies lately, so we've been
Nice.
having just tubs of cut up veggies for them.
Oh,
They told
nice.
me all about the chicken nugget volcano. They were so
Oh,
excited
really?
about it.
Yeah.
They're like, "You should try it. It was so good."
It was literally mashed potatoes and dino nuggets.
Yeah, with
And
gravy.
broccoli and
Yeah.
gravy.
Gravy
yeah.
and broccoli. Yeah,
that.
they
Yeah.
told me there's little trees. They're
That's
like,
cute.
that was so good, Mimi. You have to try it. It was
You're like,
pretty
yes,
fun.
I've had that meal.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, I'll make it sometime."
Yeah.
They
should be
thought it
easy
was
to do,
cool.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
Buy one of
Ooh,
those.
that white chocolate macadamia cookie is so good.
So
Mm.
good.
I like that
We should-
one.
Did we used to have a white chocolate macadamia flavor all the time?
We had the macadamia nut.
We did.
But not with white chocolate. That
No,
changes
was
it totally.
just macadamia.
I think
Yeah.
that should be like with cranberry or with dried cherries. That would
Yeah.
be perfect.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that cookie that has white chocolate and cherries
I
and
love
oats.
Yes.
it. So
I gotta find a
good.
recipe for that and make that because really, that's like a breakfast cookie. It's got oatmeal and dried fruit. That's like
It's definitely
all
healthy.
good for you. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's a cup of brown sugar in it, but it's totally good for you. It's fine.
So Willie came in the office this morning and I didn't realize I had a donut on my desk. He was just like,
Yeah, she took one bite out of a donut and then put it in our fridge, just like
In the fridge?
yeah, just like open, like not covered.
yeah, because I
not
was going out to
anything.
lunch, but the guy who came, he brought donuts for everybody. So I took one bite of the donut and I'm like, "Oh, I'll eat that tomorrow morning."
But a donut
So I
in the
put it
fridge?
in the fridge. It's fine.
Just open, just not on a paper towel, nothing. Just set
on the rack.
just
Just
set
in the
in the fridge. I was like,
some
It's
wholesome
like
stuff.
not it's not like an everyone fridge.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
feel like a little
we share a
safer.
mini fridge, so I just lauged when I just see this
Open it
donut
up
like
and
Oh,
Your
Willie
dog
was all
in a
about it.
show.
He was like, "I hope he doesn't go in my office because
Morning,
he's going to eat it."
Charles.
Good morning.
Cranberry orange. Oh, that sounds
Oh,
good.
cranberry orange scones.
So I do have a really weird flavor on my desk right now. I just because I'm having a
Well,
really
cranberry
hard
orange
time with the
isn't
October
weird.
flavors, and I'm not going to say what the flavor is, but I'll say it's got a spice to it. the flavor. And I keep making people smell it when they come by my office to see if they can guess, and nobody's guessed what it is. But I think it'll be interesting if I can make it work.
Smell it.
Oh, guess what you're doing today?
Not that.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid Patty's office now. I know.
Yeah.
And then the fourth one is Captain's Butterscotch Pudding. I love butterscotch.
Yeah.
Smooth, rich, buttery flavor with deep caramel notes. My grandpa had butterscotch, hard
I
candies,
feel like it.
and he would
like,
give
what are
them
you
to us.
doing?
Well, it's too little to like grab it. Like what? Look at the hand.
I was like, are you balancing this on your open palm? You're gonna spill on Laurie's lap.
So I love butterscotch because it reminds me of my grandpa.
Remember what was your
that
thing about the
smells so
butterscotch
good.
pudding or the butterscotch sandwiches that from your picture?
Scutterbotch pig.
Scutterbotch pig. That's what you used to say.
Pig. Yeah, it's a
So
butterscotch stick.
embarrassing.
Butter. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that. So my
Oh, this
family
one's
is
so good.
tricksters.
I can't drink when you say this part because it's
They're tricksters. So I was little, like 3 years old. And first of all, I had kind of a speech impediment. So this is kind of mean.
so they're making
And I was
fun
kind
you?
of shy. I didn't talk till I was 2 years old. So we went to Dairy Queen and I always got a Scutterbotch Pid. And they told me that I was old enough now that I could order it myself. So I go up there just super proud of myself. And I'm like, I'd like a Scutterbotch Pid. And I probably can't even say because I can't say my R's. So it's probably saying it ridiculous. And they just said, what? And so I said it again. And my family's back there just laughing hysterically. And I'm like, what? I don't understand.
Aww.
And then they're like, it's a butterscotch dip. And I never ate one again.
Like trauma.
I was like, screw this.
How old were
I
you?
hate them now. I was
when-
probably like 4 or 5.
Aw.
That's
And then
so
you never
mean.
wanted one again? That's so
Never ate one
sad.
again. I'm like,
I
this
kind of
is
want
done.
one right now.
This is so good though.
I've
This
never had
butterscotch
one.
is
I've never
really
even heard
good.
of it.
Mm.
I mean, I've
it
heard of
it
it
is
from your
kind of like
stories.
that you know that stuff that you put over top of ice cream and it
shell.
hardens.
Yeah.
It was like that.
Yeah.
I think they dipped it in something that hardened
Yeah.
like that.
Well, they
Yeah.
do the chocolate dip
Yeah.
still.
They did a churro dip. I don't know if they're still doing it, but that was
Oh,
good. And you
okay.
guys don't like cinnamon, but I love it.
I don't eat like Dairy Queen. I
Yeah.
don't like the
Okay.
whole
So
thing.
Deborah says both her and her hubby's favorite. Okay. This is the
This is
butterscotch,
so good.
butterscotch pudding. This one is awesome.
Yeah.
And I love pudding. I love that. I know people don't like that texture, but I love it.
I
I love rice pudding. I love
the texture does
everything.
me in.
Tapioca.
love it.
No. Yeah.
That's a hard
I like
no.
the taste, just not the texture.
No. It's just like fish eyes in your
Okay,
mouth.
this might be. I might need to buy some of this.
Yeah,
This
isn't it
is
good?
really, really
Really
good.
good.
Yeah. Yeah. This
It's
is
super butterscotchy.
mhm. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like we have a flavor called butterscotch toffee, but it definitely takes on more of that like almond
Mhm.
notes, you know, of
Yeah.
like toffee. Whereas
Mhm.
this is kind of just like pure butterscotch.
Mhm.
Pure
I
butterscotch.
really like it.
I'm loving it.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm gonna need to use this in something else because I do really like this flavor.
Yeah.
Did I not try this before? Even a chocolate butterscotch would be good. It'd be like a Heath bar.
Honestly, I mean, sometimes I use brew stuff and like, oh, I brewed it, but Laurie had to go somewhere, so she didn't get to try
when
it.
I'm not here.
Or if Britton's not here.
Or if it's just really good, there's no
Okay,
point,
which one
you
is
know.
that one? This one?
Mhm.
Like,
Oh,
I'm
drink
taking the
of it.
rest.
Yeah.
Really
So
good.
hmm Yeah, this was a really good box flavor wise, for sure.
Yeah, no, this is good, and it's a nice variety of flavors too. I think
Yeah, you've got a
this
fruit,
one's
a
a
coconut,
fun one.
a nut, a butterscotch.
I don't even know what's next.
Mhm.
Now I'm thinking, oh, what's the next box? I should know this.
We
stuff.
haven't released the theme yet, but
No,
it's kind of fun.
we have to take pictures of it on Thursday. We haven't
Oh,
even
yeah.
taken pictures of it.
Oh, do you need me to bring anything?
I don't even know what the themes are.
I'll tell you when we're off live. Yeah. Yeah.
Ashley and I were talking about it, like, oh my gosh, it's like we have to do this now.
Yeah. April,
Especially
May,
because I'm not
June.
here next week.
Oh,
so
yeah. Spring break.
woohoo.
Chocolate toffee sounds great. Yeah. it
It's
does.
always spring
Yeah.
break was by Easter though, so I'm so confused.
It usually is, but
sometimes
yeah.
it
Because
fall,
it's so
but
late.
last year Easter was super early,
yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Now it's super late.
Yeah.
Like almost in May. It's weird. But it was that way 11 years ago. So
11. I
Well,
like how precise
Because
you are.
I
11 years ago.
got in my time hop this morning our tickets from Florida last year when we went to Florida for spring break.
mhm.
So we must have gone to Florida or come home like this same day or
Yeah.
something. And then Easter was the day we got home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because we talked about going to Florida, but then I'm like, oh, Jules and Joanne, we're going to come home the
Yeah.
next week or whatever. So
Yeah.
I didn't think that made a lot of sense.
I'm just taking the week off to chill with my kids.
Yeah.
No, they'll love
Well, then
that.
you don't have to worry about childcare either,
Yeah. Well, and it's going to go by. It just goes by so fast.
Yeah, it does.
And seeing Sky,
Mhm.
Yeah.
her big smile yesterday, I loved it.
Yeah.
She
She's a happy
she
dog.
smiles just with all her teeth. I just love. And if you didn't know her, you'd probably think she's like gonna eat you.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like the
Yeah.
wolf in what's that fairy tale? Like,
Well, she's a
Little Red Riding Hood.
Australian
Riding
Shepherd,
Hood.
and she's kind of like black, but also has like raccoon eyes or something. And then she just runs out with all her
and
teeth
really
out.
bright blue eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss her. You should bring her in. I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah.
She's a happy dog.
She's pretty crazy.
She's
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
Yeah.
She loves people that she loves.
Yes.
And not so much anybody else.
Yeah.
Happy to be
But
on
you're
the
taking
list.
her to training, right?
Yeah, she's starting training next week. She's become fearful. So,
Oh,
and then she's had some big life changes. So it'll be
Yeah.
good for her.
yeah.
Yeah.
I always wonder because I never really trained my dogs, and I'm like, oh, is it too late?
For Teddy, yes.
Teddy, who's going to be 13 this year,
Yeah.
Probably
And,
that ship has sailed.
yeah,
Do
and
you know?
barks at me constantly to feed him.
Because Guy's about 3.
Yeah,
So
she's 5. Junebug is, but
Yeah.
she's a COVID dog, so she never really got the socialization and everything, and she likes her few people, and everybody else can just leave,
yeah.
and she'll
Yeah.
show you the door.
Yeah.
I thought all pugs were like Teddy, who just loved you and wanted to sit in your lap and loves everybody else. No, June told me no, that's not how they all are.
Yeah.
She's like, absolutely
It
not.
is hard. Well, and it is so much of us too, like socializing or not.
Yeah.
It's hard because
Mhm.
Ella lived with my parents and then
Mhm.
she comes to our house and there's,
Yeah.
30 people at a pool party.
Yeah,
and
compared
Yeah,
to
but
2.
she
Yeah.
does really well with a bunch of people for not being socialized hardly at
I
all.
think she does pretty good, but she will get scared and go under chairs
Well,
or
sure.
she
Yeah.
just gets
But she
overwhelmed
doesn't
by
get
it.
like
Mhm.
aggressive or
Oh,
Mhm.
thanks,
anything
Bill.
about
Have
it.
a great
Girl,
week.
Take care.
Have a good week. So I think she
Yeah.
does a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fine. I just looked at her
It
and like she looks so little
Helps
outside.
that her bark is muted.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like it got clipped or something,
Yeah.
but she's not.
Why is it muted? Is it just because of the way she barks?
Well, like it's like her, when dogs have voice box surgery or whatever, and they bark, but it's not as loud as a normal bark.
Wait, dog voice box surgery is a thing?
Yeah,
Is it
it's
elective?
not nice.
Is it elective?
I believe so.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, it just sounds. But the cutest thing
Or it
is when
sounds
she
like somebody
tries to
turned the
howl.
volume down.
She'll put her little neck up and be howling with us, but nothing's coming out. Or she's
That's
just
crazy.
so
Yeah.
quiet.
I had no idea that I knew people crop tails, which sometimes I do it for health reasons and the ears, and I'm like,
And their
"Oh."
nails and
Yeah, but I didn't know you could do that to their voice box. That's wild.
I don't think it's something that most vets would do.
Yeah, gosh, I'd hope not. That's
Yeah. It's mean.
Well, and especially pugs, right? They can only go under surgery so many times because they have that shortened nasal,
Yeah.
Same with
bronchial
Shih Tzu,
passage,
yeah.
whatever.
They've just
any of
got
those
smush
snub nose.
faces. Any
Yeah.
of the smush faces.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, is it, good to have them because they're bred? I'm like, well, they're already here, so.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
keeping
don't
it.
take them on an airplane.
Yeah. Well, that Doug the Pug is always on airplanes. Does really well, it seems. But he's got one of those prolapse tongues now. Have you seen the dogs that their tongues just
Mhm.
are out of their
Hang
mouth all
out?
the time? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that
Yeah,
was.
he didn't used to have that, but he has that now. And it's kind of more adorable because his tongue's always out of his mouth. So
Oh gosh, they're so
That's
cute.
funny.
I know.
Okay, well, I hope everybody has a great week, and I hope you love these coffees. I think they're amazing. Which
Mhm.
one's your favorite?
Butterscotch all the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go butterscotch, I think.
Yeah.
I'm a butterscotch, and the first one too, the white chocolate was so good.
walnut
but
brownie.
the
Walnut
butterscotch, I'm gonna go get some before you guys buy it all.
That's a good idea. Oh yeah, it is going pretty fast.
So,
Going pretty
all right,
fast.
have a wonderful week.
Bye.